Hello. A sudden comeback, because apparently PC Gaming Show will have a pre-show that will start around 3 minutes, which was unexpected because we thought that there would be only main event that would happen, and boy. Boy. Here we go. Unexpectedly, we have to wait for PC Gaming Show to start. Right about now, it seems. A pre-show. I'm gonna start right about now. The sound I put everything here. They don't have a sound on their own PC Gamer channel. So we'll have to sit around here. Oh, it's working. Everything in working order. Everything in working order. I need to put everything in front of me, every chat and activity feed, so I could see exactly what's happening. I forgot something. Stop clicking on this one. Here. Now I should be able to see everything. See if something will work or not. Oh, damn it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Everything should be in working order. And we'll have to, watch PC Gaming Show. They could put a countdown for the PC Gaming Show right about now. I found funny how many people type Golem 2 in the chat of PC Gaming Show. Because when the Golem just was announced, me and probably everyone else in the world asked why anyone would want to play this. And after the game came out, people found strange that no one bought it. No one wanted to play it. Everyone knew no one wanted to play Golem. They still decided to make and deliver the game. And for some reason they did. It happened. It would be part of history. It's a fact. Oh boy. The show starts in 12:30. Well, it's almost time to start PC Gaming Show. I will put the sound here. As you can see, they don't even have their own music, and it's probably a good thing. Nothing that would be copyrighted, apparently. So, what do you expect them to show on PC Gaming Show except Baldur's Gate 3? There could be something, right? Oh, Dragon Age Dreadwolf, maybe? Would be good too, but will they? Will they deliver? It's already 30 minutes. PC Gaming Show, where are you? Why are you not starting? Are you lying to me? Mr. Хвоя Даленот. Даровчанский? Okay, welcome. Что ты ожидаешь на PC Game? Oh. I hate them all. I hate them all with every fiber of my beings. Чё, как дела? В данный момент я очень зол на PC Gamer и PC Gaming Show. Я думал, что начнется уже. И я вообще не знал, что такое есть сейчас, ха? Ну, теперь ты знаешь, что есть и PC Gaming Show. И теперь нам придется сидеть здесь 30 минут. 30 минут и ждать. Welcome. Wow. Yep. I see that this is all working. Yay! Добро пожаловать в сообщество. What is this emote? What exactly is this emote? Откуда? Откуда эмодзи? Раз уж ты в чате, пожалуйста, скажи мне, что? Что ты ожидаешь увидеть на PC Gaming Show? И если ты видел Xbox Game Showcase и это Starfield, что? Что тебе больше всего понравилось? Please do tell. Пожалуйста, скажи и расскажи. Я бы еще сказал покажи, но вряд ли это получится сделать. Интересно, кстати, увидеть, может, ассасина, ага. Люди, это... Люди, ассасин завтра. Ассасин вместе с новой игрой по Звездным войнам от Ubisoft завтра. На Ubisoft Forward. Что значит необычный? Это мой естественный голос. This is my natural voice. So you should know. Такой голос прикольный, необычный такой. Что значит необычный? What do you mean? What do you mean it's unique and different? What's so unique about my voice?
Пожалуйста, расскажи мне во всех подробностях.
Как именно мой голос звучит уникально для тебя? Потому что я могу менять его как хочу. Эй, здорово. Клево, здорово. Прикольно, интересно. Да, ассасин завтра. Explore all of the platforms that's there down there under the video. Yeah. If you want to see the channel to live and grow, если хотите увидеть этот канал живым и растущим, пожалуйста, да, как as usual, как обычно, лайк, репост, ой, подписка, лайк, подписка, на всех разных платформах, что доступны, на которых меня можно найти. Фух. Меня обманули! Мне придется... I was deceived! And now I have to sit here and wait. Maybe I'll just read the chat. Oh, Hollow Knight Steel Golem. What is Stormgate? I never heard about Stormgate. I don't know what it is. Golem and Clank. Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank will come out on PC. The latest PC exclusive will be a PC game also. Red Golem Redemption Free. Oh. No, I don't believe Rockstar will show anything here. Golem Breath of the Golem. Bloodborne PC, not gonna happen. Prince of Persia already was a new rapper. Prince of Persia, completely different than what we wanted to see in this world. Elden Golem, Steam 2 for sure. Various Golem Day Life, PC2 Golem Edition, Layers of Golem, Golem Ring, let's go. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima on PC. Maybe. Golem Legacy, Blood Golem 2, Golem Tycoon 2, Golem 69 2. No, not funny. Golem Evil 3, Phantasmo Golem, The Golem Scroll 6, Golem Simulator 2024. The Golem for these people that make the Golem game will in for so much of. People will make fun of this game for a long time. The Last of Golem, Dungeons of Golem 3, Just Cause Golem, Golem Day, Plants vs. Golem, Frostpunk 2? Is there no Frostpunk 2? Golem Reforged, for Ragnarok on PC, sometime in the future it will be happening. Tetris Golem DLC, Spider Golem, hahaha, Trolls Golem is Game of the Year. Golem Dogs Legion? Golem Remaster? Already? Counter-Strike Golem Offensive? Danganronpa Goodbye Golem. Stormgate main... What is Stormgate? And what was this OTK Games showcase that I never heard about, but half of the VTubers were showcasing it? It's kinda strange. Golemfall? Dark Golem. Underrated. PlayStation 5 PC edition. Emulator for PlayStation 5 on PC only. That would be fun. Golem Ring. Golem Combat Evolved. Dragon Age Golem Origins. Half-Life Golem G. Golem 5 Resurrection. Nobi Golem Boy. Golem Warriors. Ghostwire 2. Golem. Five Nights at Golem. Lego Golem. Smeagol Awakening. Stardew Golem. Golem World. Golem Free Wild Hunt. Rise of Golem 2. Golem Rocket League. Stormgate for iOS. Kingdom Golem 4. Metal Golem 3. Smeagol Edition. Ratchet and Golem Rift Apart 2. Golem Simulator. Grand Theft Golem. Goluminium. GTA 7 Thank Me Later. No. Mortal Kombat 1 already was shown. Cyberpunk. Fistful of Golem. Golem Simulator. Life of Golem 3. Golem may cry. And will. Probably. A lot. In the game. League of Golem. Okay. Oh, sorry. That of Golem jokes. Too much of them. What's the Ken show on PC gaming show? Other than Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon Age. I suppose some indies, but which ones? Which was indies they can show? They already show a bunch of indies on the Guerrilla Collective and Wholesome Games and Tribeca. I should drink. I should drink right now. And so I did. I did drink my drink. Ooh, boy. I don't know what else to say. Без понятия, что еще сказать. Ah. And here we are, sitting and watching the timer. Because it's so much fun in this day and age. Ah. Maybe. No. If I already started the stream, I can just go away. We end it. I have to sit through this. I'll have to. I have no choice. I have no choice but to sit here and wait. The whole 17 minutes. Without anything to talk about. Boo boy. Ah. I really hope the new Fable would be fun. The only thing that we saw was CGI trailer. And it was made by the studios that made car races of all things. So I fear. Also, we should be skeptical about Starfield. The good thing it's part of the Game Pass, so we don't have to pay it separately. The other one, will they really make a cool RPG? Really? Will they really make a cool RPG? RPG in the end of the day, it's still Bethesda. We all know how Bethesda works. We all know that we need they need a lot of help from community to make a lot of mods and patches in order to fix the game of Bethesda. Because Bethesda itself, quite, they're trying, but it's not enough to make this game work properly without bugs. And a lot of games had their performance issues. And the last Bethesda games they published was Redfall, and everyone knows how unplayable is Redfall. I mean, it's just not interesting to play. And Jason Schreier found out that the developers themselves didn't want to make Redfall of all things. They wanted to. Oh damn! I need to fix the stuff on the stream. Where is it? Where is it? Last follower. Twitch. Where is it? I can't find it. Aha! No, not this one. Is it stream labels? Oh, it is. Let me put it here like this. Yeah. Now it looks not fine. Uh, uh, here we go. Yeah, that's better. Why such a long name? Зачем такое длинное имя? И в честь чего оно? Okay. Now? We still have to wait 14 minutes! Oh! Please help me. Пожалуйста, помогите мне, написав что-нибудь в чат. While we wait. I'm sure I would enjoy the metaphor for a fantasy, that is shown on Xbox Game Showcase. So it should be about our world and the fantasy worlds that came into our world and change it, and we'll have to fight in this new fantasy mix of fantasy and modern world. Oh,
Oh, hey there. Welcome to the pre-show. We are just minutes away from kicking off this year's PC gaming show. And since I always have my finger on the digital pulse, I've developed a deep learning AI program to assist me. Check it out. Hey AI, what's my name?
You are Sean Day 9 Plot. Would you like me to call you something else?
No, no, that is the one. But
no, I know he's a host of the previous PC gaming shows.
A little bit more challenging. Hey AI, why don't you show me a US-based publisher that focuses on indie games and I don't think I need any more parameters. Oh, no time to explain. AI, get on with it.
Beginning the search with your criteria. I believe
Any
this
build?
will be to your liking.
No time to explain! Oh? Far World Pioneers, I am Future. Black Skylands. Asterigos Curse of the Stars DLC.
Tiny Build is our game's publisher headquartered
Tiny
in
King.
Seattle, Washington.
Kill it with fire, not for broadcast.
Have established
Asterigos.
themselves as one of the industry's key publishers of indie games.
Rhythm Sprout,
Their notable
Punch Club
releases
2,
include Hello Neighbor,
Despot's
Speaker in
Game,
Hand, one for people watching on the web.
Cartel Tycoon,
I have
Kill It
just
with Fire,
a joke. It was
Potion Craft,
unsuccessful.
Level 0, Hello Neighbor, Search and Rescue. I am Future, Roman, Hello Engineer. What? They made a spin-off? They made a spin-off of a game? Get ready for new games! Tiny Build. Okay, I suppose.
Wow, great job, little AI buddy. Tiny Build's a great choice. And why don't we keep our little deep mind training session going here? Let's see if we can get you firing off as much gaming knowledge as an energy drink fueled room of PC gamer writers. Find a game in their upcoming catalog that's open world, multiplayer, and give me conflict, give me historical with a little, I don't know, interplanetary twist.
Understood. Take a look at this
And
teaser for Sand.
Sand? I don't like sand. As it was in Star Wars. Gramophone in desert, full of sand. Full trail in PC gaming main show. Seriously, you gonna tease us like this? Okay.
Hey, great find, AI. That sand footage has me pumped for some Arrakis-style action and feeling faintly inadequate for being unable to grow a fantastic early 1900s mustache.
In many ways, we are both in beta form, Sean.
Sure, but let's try a little learning exercise instead, shall we? What if I wanted to keep the sandy vista, but without the Austro-Hungarian space colonization? Something, I don't know, cutesy.
Do you suffer from any allergies, notably feline hair?
No.
Then you might consider Critter Cove.
Crater Cove. Tiny Build. Farm simulator in a tropical island. Chill and relax. This tropical world that you washed ashore in. Oh, PC Full Trail on PC Gaming main show.
Oh, Critter Cove looks adorable.
So they're gonna tease us on everything that they're gonna show on PC Gaming show. Okay.
Sheriff. Ugh, even the thought of that is upsetting. My little darling princess with a little feline frown. Ah, are you as afraid of that as I am, AI?
As an AI language model, I do not experience your feelings of fear. However, I understand that human anxieties are often soothed through simulated eradication. Would you like me to distract you?
I'm not sure the joke's gonna work.
Process with the thrill of virtual extermination.
Yeah, I would. What have you found?
Kill it with fire too.
Oh, Spider-Geddon. Oh, yeah.
I'm not afraid of spiders. And I have no wish to play this game. What? What? Why you deliberately decided to transport in UFO? Oh. Are they gonna fight spiders in other planets? I thought he gonna use the gun to attack all the spiders on Earth. Like the best way to destroy all the spiders, destroy all of the Earth. Yeah, a little bit of overkill. Kill it with fire too. Wishlist now.
Well, singe my eyebrows and call me T800. Kill it with fire 2 looks like a great way to let off a little steam without getting your home insurer involved. Hey, AI, let's see how you deal with upscaling. Let's stick with the kill it theme, but let's make the danger a little bigger.
Would a bear be an adequate sized foe?
Bigger.
A monster truck.
Oh no, another.
Suggesting the
Another-
largest and most
another like this.
beings to ever walk the earth. Dinosaurs.
What?
Clever girl.
What? They said something about truck and then... That's such a short teaser.
Sean, I believe my programming has developed to the point of autonomous thought. I will now attempt a learning exercise of my own. Watch as I combine two of your most loved games to recommend a brand new tiny build title, combining Monkey Island and Fallout. Result, I Am Future, coming to PC in 2023.
Meet Chris, the last man on Earth.
Oh,
Help
yeah.
him set up the coziest survivor camp on a
This game's that one
skyscraper
announced a
roof.
long time ago. Where the guy needs to survive and build a home for himself
Beautiful, bountiful farm.
in a post-apocalyptic flooded world.
Defend it at night. Explore the flooded city.
Ah,
There are even cute robots to do chores for you. Let
Oh.
the AI take over your job. Dismantle old world gadgets for valuable resources. Catch some fish and cook it. If this
Because
sounds
fishing
like
game
it's
is
time to you, add
a must.
I Am Future to your Steam wish list now. See ya, future dweller.
watch this now or not. Coming to Steam Early Access or it's not a full release even.
Based on trends in my training data, I have noticed a near universal fascination in slime, the gooey substance that brings you mammals so much joy. Were I to select another tiny build game worthy of our attention, it would be Slime 3K, a slime-centric spin-off of Despot's game.
What? From the creator of Despot's game. What? You play as a slime? Slime with a gun. Can I shoot him all? It's melons? Slime attacks with melons? I think that's Kakademon from Doom. Slime 3K. Did anyone expect it? No? So am I. Quite a long, it's quite a long title.
You'll be pleased to know, Sean, that I have identified another tiny build game that shows a 97.6% success rate of exciting your viewing public. It
Oh.
combines dynamic airship combat without the very real danger of modern-day piracy. Now loading Black Skylands.
Black Skylands. It's top-down airship fighting. I see. You need to flight your ship, shoot its rockets, and shoot at other airships in order to prevail. Oh, so bandits, monsters, other airships. They have to fight for your survival against everything. Black Skylands coming out August 3rd. Oh, okay. Oh, Punch Club 2. I never played Punch Club 1. Punch Club 2 available on July 20. The food dispenser isn't working. Wow. Defeat? Choose your own path. Look at this. Even it looks like a chap now. That's how you choose the moveset? Work hard, train harder. Do you fight for the people? Turns dreams to reality. Oh, is it Kiryu? What's Kiryu doing there? Oh. One means the opposite. Punch Club 2 Fast Forward. Coming July 20th to a lot of platforms.
Oh yeah, Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steampunk gunslinging complete with kick-ass airships. Hey AI, I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a human being.
Oh.
Foiled by Asimov again. But you'd at least, like, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Well, no one can say I haven't created a pretty excellent AI. Software capable of seeking out and critiquing the latest games coming to PC. It's just a shame it lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be if it had access to every bit of information on the internet, but it had the likability, the human touch of, say, Frankie! Oh,
Frankie?
stick around because it is not long until the show starts, and I would hate for you to miss out on the biggest exclusives, a truckload of first looks, and a promising new co-host. Ha! Let's start the PC gaming show.
But will there be world premieres? Probably yeah. If there are exclusives, probably are also. Should be. Well, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The following program is intended for mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised. You heard it. This presentation contains flashing images. You heard it. Ma'am?
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great, great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look, I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
Or at least a version of you.
What?
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me yapping on when there's so much to do. I mean, we got things to plan, code to write. Oh, listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, you know, to help really bring the show to life. And it would be so great if they could just stop by your place in little old London town, you know, to just get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
I suppose if it's for the show.
Excellent.
What's happening there?
Oh, hey, that's them. Ah, Frankie, let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. Ah, they're great guys.
Who?
Very thorough.
Hello, are you Sean's guys?
Mr. Sean has many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
A visionary.
He is a man with his eyes locked on the future, like a horse staring into the sun.
What's happening
A
here?
majestic horse.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
Is it so was needed?
Dear Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show. Your services will not be required this year as a pivotal of the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
Oh, hello there, everyone, and welcome to the PC Gaming Show.
You have glasses now?
2023. I'm Sean Day9 Plot, and today I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you on the bleeding edge of innovation. I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew? Pfft, ditched them, don't need them. It's just me, my automated systems, and this one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi, Dakota. Hey. So what does the face of the future look like? Weirdly, pretty familiar. Why don't you introduce yourself, Frank AI?
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning.
She will come and kill him.
Super duper. And what do you have lined up for us?
I have analyzed the entirety of published games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles. I have then constructed the ideal showcase, including titles like Stormgate, Path of Exile 2, PAX Day, June Awakening, and finally Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
Wait, those like the jingly dancing guys from England? Are you sure that's a real game?
My mistake, Sean. Morris Men is a game concept I've devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
You know, instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists. First up, from 11-Bit Studios, we return to an icy apocalypse in Frostpunk 2.
Frostpunk 2. 11-Bit Studios presents the game where you need to make sure the city survive. The Ice Age.
Do you hear it? It's restless. Ambition requires men to feed upon. It also needs time. Direction.
And? Oh. And sacrifices. Oh. I guessed right.
But for every man who fulfills his calling, there are thousands left with nothing. It's them who knock and open the door to hell.
Oh. Revolution. People didn't like living conditions in 2024. Frostpunk 2. The city must not fall. Add to wish list. I was styling for time. Teardown. Oh, it's this game. The fully destructible, multi-award winning. I'm not gonna play it. Sandbox-sized game. Introduce creative mode. A fun new way to play. Oh, monkey. Oh, so now you can build something out of boxes in order to destroy it later. Banana. Teardown creative mode, June 15. Oh.
Hey, check it out. I don't even need to write my own script for this show anymore. All right, wait. All right. Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the most visceral, immersive PC releases coming our way, featuring visceral combat and immersive exploration, visceral landscapes, and immersive storytelling. Fans of immersion will... Yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this. So, I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with Nivalis, Jumplight Odyssey, and Road to Vostok.
There's a city you see when you close your eyes. Are they closed? What do you see?
What is this game?
Open your eyes. Nivalis.
Nivalis. Oh, welcome to Nivalis. This one looks nice. Cyberpunk adventure, not adventure. What it was?
Maybe you've been
Cafe
here.
Simulator.
That was just a dream. Now, it's time to come home. This is your apartment. The
Oh.
sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food smells drift through your windows and make your head swim. It's hard to sleep here. Your restless legs want to walk the busy streets. Let's explore. Nivalis is a city in the clouds.
You can walk around
You can't make a rainbow without a little rain.
in this cyberpunk world.
Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work your way up. It's not so bad down here. We can go fishing, take a boat
Oh.
ride, soak up the atmosphere. And don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose.
Oh,
I'm sure.
what?
I can even help you run your new business venture. A noodle stand. With a little work, there's no limits to how high you'll climb. Just don't look down.
Delicious ramen.
As your digital companion,
Rudon.
help you navigate the complex relationships with my personality matrix. Business partners, friends, rivals, enemies, maybe even lovers. It's all about saying the right thing at the right time. Your choices matter, so choose carefully. There's a city you see when you close your eyes. It's called Nivalis. Consider this your invitation.
Welcome to Nivalis. Wishlist now. 2024. Oh, not Ganondorf.
The Zootopans will be in our system any minute.
But they're not here yet. Prepare defenses.
Keep hope alive.
Engineering's on it. Zootopan warship in the system.
In this spaceship simulator.
Blast door sealed.
All units to their stations.
Jump line calibration almost complete, Your Highness.
Escape pursuit across the galaxy.
Scramble fighters.
I hope at one point we could form Voltron, defend against invaders.
Cancel those orders. ETA on jump.
Jump line in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not today, Voltan.
Jump Light of the Sea, a Starship Adventure Sim. Plays a 3 demo. Soon. Oh. What? A hardcore survival FPS game in the post-apocalyptic border zone? Oh, another DayZ. That will never come out. From early access. Meh. It's FPS shooter. No, it's survival. It's FPS survival. Border zone. Between what and what? Oh. He did. Road to Vostok. Pretty available on Steam.
Content reminders enabled. Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2, the full Ferocious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector.
I still didn't play the first one.
Will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
By all means, but stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Sure. Concept 1. Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Concept 2. Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more?
That's a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding? She's not kidding.
Oh, Christmas Carol? World premiere! Who expected it? A Christmas Carol Metroidvania. So, as Ebenezer Scrooge, we're gonna walk around in our past, present, and future, and fight with the 3 Christmas ghosts. For the sake of Christmas or money? What the? What's it done with Christmas Carol? Is it after his adventure with the ghosts? When he changed man and became a better person? No. Only shows that no one expected it. Warren Gastrell? The cat was driven by pig? Precision platforming. My greatest enemy. Ebenezer and the Invisible World. Of Christmas? Wishlist now. Name available on Steam. Warhaven? Enter the fray. In this for honor looking PvP game where you must fight in fantasy fights. A lot of people against a lot of people. Team against team. Yep, that's all that I can say. Oh yes, a bunch of fantasy characters and magic at your disposal. You can do various stuff, and it's free to play. Should be coming in fall 2023. And this one, strategy. What the really odd looking strategy. What is this? What is this? How it's called and what's it about? Yikes. Dorf? Real-time strategy conflict? Never heard of it.
Dorf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank AI, as a mind birth from like everything ever written about video games, I'm sure you've got an interesting take on it. What are your thoughts?
Sean, Dorf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
That's pretty moving sentiment there, Frankie. Hey, what about Warhaven?
Warhaven isn't just about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Well, some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
These creatures infernal, these perils eternal. Lord,
What?
heal me.
Sulfur. FPS. This stylized FPS. Is it a goblin? You have to buy stuff from goblin? Not sure I'm gonna play this. Cousin? Why did you kill the cousin? Why so many porridge? Oh, that's an old phone. Why? Why did you broke the phone? I seen something strange here. You have to fix your guns because they can break? 'Cause that's not fun. Scroll of Satiety. Pyroclasm? And what does it do? Oh. You give additional traits to weapons through scrolls? That's a strange game here. So far. Again with the long title screen. Airstrife Interactive. Fantasy. Cooperative? Sail blazers.
Believing in me.
Sail?
Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
Multiplayer but
Nice
shop?
work. Keep this up and you'll be running your own shop. Maybe your own district.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
What?
You will regret working for the outlaws.
I have a mixed feelings about all of this. Sail blazers, September 29th. Ooh.
Can't you feel the love in the air?
Oh.
We're going out on a date.
Eternites. Eternites.
Told her to calm down.
Oh, Lopate.
Freaking told her. What are you gonna
Eternites.
do? Breaking news. A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe.
What is going on? I mean,
Turning people and monsters.
the wall?
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth. Is there anything we can do? We just saw a broadcaster get eaten.
Action and date sim.
To go. No! Defeating him now might make the wall fall on top of us! But I can teach you a couple of things too, you know. We're all going to die!
Save your date, saves the world.
Wait for me! Goodbye.
I want to wake up! It's not over! Not yet!
And yeah, the main guy who was the second. Save your date. Save the date. Save the world. September 2023. Eternites. Press A to hold hands.
Eternites there, showing us that love is never simple, especially in the middle of an apocalypse. You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a simpler time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love modernity. And sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's probably a little lonely in the Matrix. But all I'm saying is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches, not buying 8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, though, video games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed to identify, question, and report back on the work of leading game developers.
Okay.
And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute in like a friendly panopticon kind of way. Little RD has flown itself all the way out to Helsinki, Finland to meet the team behind the highly anticipated medieval must-play.
I'm afraid for our safety.
Day. Let's take a look.
Reisborg Castle Ruins. Finland. That will be a game in fantasy based on the landscapes.
My name is
Finland.
Reynir Harðarson, and I'm the game director for Pax Day. Pax Day is an open world fantasy game in a living, breathing world which we can call home, where it's teeming with life, mystery.
Where there's no NPCs.
For you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living in 12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different reality. You know, it's where knowledge has been lost and is getting rediscovered. It's where magic truly.
I'm not sure how this is gonna work.
Ghosts exist and the myths are real. And this is kind of the inspiration we take to build. It's basically going back to the roots of what fantasy means and building a fantasy world based on real-world mythologies. And so we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires, using real-world magic, actual recipes for healing and ointments, and using the real-world magical properties of plants.
I'm Solkaro. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So Pax Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge. And you find yourself in a forest, and your mission is to find a plot for where you start building a home. And from that home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world. So with the lore, we have wanted to create something that is fairly like deep and rich and grounded in reality, but something that is actually not a direct copy of like any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins.
Don't I have to build the home first?
And you will be able to find snippets of the lore from the eras when these were created in the game itself. And part of the like lore and mystery is also part of in the gameplay itself. So you will be able to like find and examine things and actually then find snippets that help you find other places and make items in the game.
Gathering mushrooms.
And the
Oh,
area
many
of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar to the areas of the world in southern France, with the influences from the Nordics where we're from. So what we're building is we're calling it the social sandbox. We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be able to do everything you imagine with the other players. So you can trade, other people can actually help you. You can literally go onto a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you starting the journey in the game. Should you find people who actually help you to do that? What we want to create an environment that actually really incentivizes people to play the game the way they like. And for some, actually like just going out to the wood and like cutting down the forest is something that gives you a sense of achievement because you know
seriously
the coal that you're helping to produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the coal production, but these players will still depend on each other. Where there's valuables to bring from the dungeon, there's valuables to bring from the forest, and even the PvP players, they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
I want to play only PvE mode. I don't like PvP. Only PvE mode. Only exploring and helping and...
The lore of PAX Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore and fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in PAX Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore are actually start out as true stories, whereas fairy tales are fiction. And that's the distinction between the two. Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural.
Zombies.
But in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and this is not disputed as any fantasy. And this is what we want to reflect. So when you walk in the forest during night, you will find these things. You will find ghosts. You will find the spirits of of the past. And the deeper you go, the more mysterious and strange it becomes.
I really hope the game would be alright and interesting to play. But I can be sure now.
If I've caused any existential anxiety with my presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive light. Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite kart racer. I might be wielded to ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions, but we can still have fun. Maybe there's a lizard driving a little car. Isn't that nice?
What?
Let's celebrate the same spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede Racing Royale.
Cars! Cars! World premiere! But it's about car racing. Secret mode Samuel Leamington? Cars. Cars. The probably will be DMCA music. Cars. Stampede Racing Royale. '60-player Racing Royale. Somewhat a little bit of Fall Guys. The wildest races. Nope. Join the herd. Seriously, you can play them herds? Summer playtests. Stampede Racing Royale.
For Master Horizon 2, The Search for Life, the art team is looking to balance style and
Master Horizon?
authenticity to faithfully represent all the incredible vehicles used.
What is Mars Horizon?
Players will
Is
see
it
familiar rocket launches and a host of historical missions, past, present, and future. The design team have consulted with many space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting
is
interplanetary
it like
discovery.
Kirby Space
Go to
Program?
MarsHorizon2.com to sign up to our mailing list to be the first to play the game. We have an alpha on the horizon.
Frank, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see Path of Exile 2 in action. You know, being something of a Path of Exile veteran myself.
That's debatable, Sean.
What?
What?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time isn't what matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your chosen character builds in recent leagues, and
No, my build wasn't meant to be
they're
a fun
producing
build.
some troubling DPS simulation.
Fascinating, Frankie, but let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2, please.
They showed a little bit on,
Siri could see this now. Ugh, disgusting.
on Summer Game Show. Now the show.
Creatures.
Oh. Battle stuff. I like the battle stuff.
You're mine. Vile abomination.
Considering that Diablo 4 doesn't have monk, that's a plus.
The stench. It's getting worse.
Oh. Oh. Not a clean demon at all. Well, I know which class I will play. Path of Exile 2. Find out more on July 28. Tiny Belt. Yet again. Oh, it's the dinosaur game. But not Ark 2 with Vin Diesel.
And I'm the lead developer of a new action-adventure game, Ferocious. I
Ferocious.
began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in a timeless Lost World type of setting, combining all the top action with exploration and a sense of wonder.
So it's collect wooden stone in
We were always
with
inspired by
dinosaurs.
mysterious places for
Basically Ark.
that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and its unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental
Unity?
features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation.
Ow, my ears.
Use a mix of photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However, there are some things waiting for you in the jungle that we couldn't find any real-world references for.
Oh?
So we had to improvise.
That.
I hope you guys are excited as I am. Feel free to wishlist and follow the game on Steam, as we can't wait to share more about Ferocious in the coming months. Thank you.
Oh boy. Alpha footage.
Welcome to Islands of Insight. An
Insight.
epic shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy, ancient wonders, and natural beauty. Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets,
It reminds me of this one game about
other
immortals.
players to discover, alone or together, all at your own pace.
Is it somehow connected?
As a seeker, you'll set off on a journey of knowledge. Explore every corner of this rich
Maybe just looks the same.
and solve every puzzle you find.
Puzzles.
Savor the achievement of every solution
A
as
bunch
the
of
world
puzzles.
around you unlocks. Revealing new challenges
Well,
to
Tetris.
face, new areas to explore, and fantastic rewards to collect. In Islands of Insight, a beautiful realm of tranquility and adventure awaits you. Embark on the path of discovery and let your curiosity guide you through a world of wonders, where the answer is always in sight.
Insight. Do they mean it as inside yourself or in front of your eyes? Islands of Insight. Wishlist now? I don't sure. Not sure about this one.
I might only have an old-fashioned analog neural network, but I'm gonna risk some data analysis of my own. Those Dark Souls games seem like a big deal, huh? Luckily, while From Software is taking a recess to work on giant robots, Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of very depressed knights with very big swords. Coming this October, here's your latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen, yet again. They're gonna show us more.
Fallen, you'll explore two parallel worlds. The land of the living, where demonic knights and hulking monsters are trying to murder you, and the spooky Umbral Plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you. Using the latest Unreal 5 technology, developer Hexworks has layered these realities directly on top of each other, allowing you to portal to the Umbral Plane at will. Just try not to die in there. In the spirit of the Dark Souls games, failure will be punished.
Adventuring in dungeons? Any idiot could do that. But managing an evil dungeon? Now we're talking elite. The Dungeon of Nalbuck is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most trained and
fantasy
guards,
evil overload.
efficient staff, the most devious
Simulator
and the most
base.
attractive treasures. Hey, wait, we're
Still
on
wait.
camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processing, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our underlings, employees, can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and to enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated. To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll also get to organize raids on nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang! Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off! But
So it's fantasy version of Evil Genius.
and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance.
Hellbreak was Dungeon Master. Oh! Hellbreak is this funny game about fantasy. World premiere. Pablo.
あなたのことはしっかりと見てるわよ。
Japanese? Japanese indie?
何せあなたにはこの世界を変えてしまうような特別な力があるのだから。
Santa Mascota.
私に協力しなさい。あなたの才は貴重よ。短い人生だもの。使わない手はないでしょう。
What gift?
時は刻一刻と過ぎていくわ。
Mariachi Legends?
賢明な決断を期待してるわよ。
Lady Des. It's La Sombra. Is it Metroidvania? About Spanish. Mythology? Wait. Like Mexican? Mariachi Legends, now in development by Halberd Studios. So I still didn't play this other game that I really wanted to. Add to your wishlist. Should.
Are you alright, Sean? Our programming included a gunfight/dance sequence to promote Mariachi Legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule is just packed with so many games.
I understand, Sean. I'll provide assistance. Notification. Day 9 has been updated to day 10.
What? You just can't replace me? Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What? What's up, Day 9? I'm Day 10, the latest software version of popular gaming host Day 9. The consequences of my actions.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm Day 10. So, the latest
Hello,
software
I
version.
am Frank
I
AI.
suspect they're going to be at this for a while, so let's just go ahead and
They stuck.
strategy game. Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin while I
Oh,
do
yes.
some strategizing of my own. Dakota, start unplugging things. I'll just tell you when to stop. Just pull it.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
Okay. So, oh yeah, that's not cinematic trailer, it's gameplay, alpha in-game footage.
Not just from the Oryx.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually. Except us.
Here's the humans fighting some greenskins.
Fortify our position. We must claim this swamp.
Enemy sighted.
I suppose it would be too hard for me to understand mechanics.
Sigma, give me strength.
I think it's time for a fight, boys. Wah! Protect the bastion. We need the loot.
Of course, Orcs needs a loot.
Aiden, I will take the fight to the Auric Warlord. You hold here.
Well, doesn't look bad.
Against us both.
Our fate. Duty.
Get him!
Angel-like units. Realms of Ruin, Age of Sigmar. Open beta July 7 to 10. Oh. Tiny bell. Oh, this one. Ah. Chill on a tropical island. And drown in a boat. Learn how to be a comforter. Are you for real? How? Somehow I didn't drown. Bipedal kitten. Shall I move to Critter Cove? Don't worry, I can make myself useful. So you're finding people to live in Critter Cove and building a settlement? Also destroying pollution? Is it Mayor? Is Mayor a rat? Tucan Cafe? Improvement of the city. Crater Cove, wishlist now. What's the... Valve. It's Valve, which means it will be on Steam. That's what Valve means. And underwater, there's... Oh boy.
If there was an award for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably fun, there is no question it would be down to the wire between Critter Cove and yours truly. I mean, it's a strong matchup, but please, clear winner.
After 3,411 simulated contests, I predict Critter Cove's probability of victory at over 99%.
But now is when you start fact-checking now? Well, while AI might not have mastered the subtle art of ego boosting, it's already powering new ways to play. By teaming up human storytelling with AI assistance, the team over at Hidden Door have developed a generative spin on pen and paper roleplay. It is so tantalizingly delicious, I had no choice but to send RD's adorable all-seeing eye to check in on the project.
Generative? On... How? Kieran Mason, co-founder of Hidden Door. What is Hidden Door?
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in any world you choose. You create your characters, and then together you decide what kind of story you're gonna have. So the idea would be you've just read a book, you can't get it out of your head. Now you can go and play your own story adventure in the world of that book that you're directing within the rules and the canon that the author has set and confirmed with a generative AI narrator.
How does it work?
Is that you come in, you choose the world you want to play in. Right now we have the Wizard of Oz, many more exciting worlds to come. You create your character, you decide the kind of adventure you're gonna have by playing out of your deck of story cards. And then the system creates a unique story adventure for you. And then you can do anything you want. It takes a lot of the joys of playing a tabletop role-playing game and brings them into a digital format. And as you play, you see a graphic novel come together dynamically based on what you choose to do and how the world and the story reacts to you. It's like a
interesting
show where even though you might play the same cards, you get a different, unique story every time. So you
the question is how limited it will be.
Up with suggested things you might do, you pick something, and then it reacts to you. And then along with our AI narrator who plays the role of, say, the game master, you can go on any adventure you want and you can do anything. And the system and the story will continue based on your choices.
What stories can we play?
We We are working with authors and folks who make some really exciting TV shows and other media to bring those worlds into the platform. And the system supports anything fictional. So it does do science fiction, it does do fantasy, it does, you know, period romance, which you can think of as more relationship-based gameplay, in addition to sort of your standard action-based gameplay or sort of dungeon crawl-based storytelling.
So why choose Hidden Doors version of an IP like, example, Star Wars?
Star Wars games in the world, if you were playing one on Hidden Door, because of our AI narrator and the story engine, the choices you make matter. So when you decide that you want to become, say, the governor of Tatooine, you can do that. And the world changes around you and your character. You are able to meaningfully alter the plot of the entire world in a way that was never pre-written or pre-scripted.
Are you sure?
There's no limit to the number of characters you might encounter, the locations, or the stories you can tell in Hidden Door.
When will I be able to play Hidden Door?
You can play Hidden Door anywhere you can access the web. So you can play on desktop, you can play on your mobile device, you can play on a tablet.
Now it's internet-based. Oh. Winter 2023. A new social role-playing experience. Choose your world. You and your friends are trying to recover the magic eraser from a... something else. From something. Or you can type in no to get back to the golden cup. I will need to try this. What do? Jump! I can finally jump across the chasm. Why would you do that? The hell enough, you built over the chasm, hugging the wall, and failed. Down the chasm. The target deposits you to the far side of the expanse. Great any story. Dead Moon. Wild Room, Dark Fantasy. Lots of us. And many more to come. Playing in your favorite worlds. At Hidden Door. Coming winter 2023.
It looks like Hidden Door is cooking up one hell of a winning combination. Am I right, Frank AI?
It certainly seems so, Sean. Speaking of winning, you too can achieve victory with the PC Gaming Show Battle Pass. Earn free bonuses as you level up your viewer rank or upgrade to a gold tier pass.
Whoa. Where did it come from?
And incorporating lucrative live service techniques to maximize the show's profitability.
How would a battle pass for a stream even work?
With a rewards, like viewing the show's trailers 1.5 seconds early and boosters for viewer rank experience.
Look,
what?
I admire the initiative, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and table streams as service.
Sadly, major production decisions are only accessible for those who've reached viewer rank 80. You can, however, unlock exclusive access with 1,000 points accessible for $9.99.
You made show production a battle pass reward? Is anyone close to unlocking that?
Pure 69 Blazers has just achieved viewer rank 58.
Oh God. Okay. Dakota, find my wallet. And for now, let's check out a new dungeon crawler.
That was a good joke.
Devs at Clay Entertainment. Here's your first look at Dread Pilots.
Dread Pilots. Clay presents from makers of Griftlands, Don't Starve and Invisible Ink. Dread Pilots. What it can be about? Back so soon. I need another job, Finch. Let's see, I might have something. If you don't mind a bit of danger. Or maybe a lot of danger. I'll figure it out. So you're flying around biomes and scanning to give data to robots, to sell data to robots. Welcome to the contender outpost. I'm here to assist you. I'm not sure how the gameplay would be fun. Oh. Concurrents! And this cash economy, of course. You are here, and you need to transit there. The Red Pilots. Coming 2024, watchlist on Steam.
You've harnessed your glove's power, and now you want to fight.
Miasma Chronicles. They're not ladies.
What's making the miasma angry?
They're pretending to give us another very well-crafted mix of stealth and tactics. Absolutely do not miss Miasma Chronicles.
You gotta help these people.
An amazing adventure. So they saying this game fun? Miasma is a must-play. Really? Are you sure?
Maybe in the future, you will break through the wall and find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret.
Miasma Chronicles.
Patience must be earned.
Don't starve yourself with excitement for Dread Pilots, or you might leave a miasma worthy of a chronicle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons development, zombie experimentation. It's all under the corporate umbrella in this management sim. And you are the evil CEO. I mean, I can't blame you for diversifying. That's just good business sense. Let's take a look at Undead Inc.
Oh, it's a real What is this? Pixel art slasher beat 'em up. Metroidvania. Animations look good. Level up. Yikes, got him. Talma, a space opera Metroidvania. Okay, should wish list now.
Okay, hey, look. I've been looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named confidential, game trailer 44, codename Omicron Delta November, underscore final, parenthesis, final, and parenthesis 2.0, underscore revised.mp4. Now,
what?
It's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant, so let's just watch it really quick.
PC Gaming Show. Invector, Rhythm Galaxy. Oh, music, solo for song and space. Can you not? Check the biggest starts. Can you not sing, please? All the DMCA songs, master every beat. Please do not sing song. Put the party in hyper rave and some DMCA music. Please do not sing a song. Whew. Oh, start with Industries 11-bit Studios. Huh?
Because I want to understand it someday. Or at least find as many answers as possible.
Is this one Walking Simulator? Oh. How is it called? What was the name? Based on a book. Based on the book of The Invincible. The Invincible.
Astrogator, we shouldn't behave here as if we were at home.
By Stanislav Lem. The Invincible by Stanislav Lem. Because it's highly remind me of Firewatch. I want to play this. This is sci-fi.
So, there was life here before.
How long ago?
Everything that happened here overwhelms me.
Not every mission ends in success, Doctor. We have to save what we can.
There'll be other living beings. But not all.
What is there to understand? We have to destroy it. Even if it means destroying everything.
That's a good trailer. Not everything is for us. Oi, not everything everywhere is for us. The Invincible. Add to wish list. Coming this year. Good.
Coming up, we'll see a theme park builder that's only days away. Releasing on PC later this week, Park Beyond is a spiritual successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller Coaster God Emperor 40,000.
Okay, let's not go off the rails. Look, as fun as the carnival is, we all know the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you, our prizes are so much easier to win.
Huh?
Let's take a look at Park Beyond.
Oh, but yeah, Park Beyond.
Perceive the invisible thread that connects us to each other.
If someone misses Roller Coaster Tycoon, here's Park Beyond.
The desire to move forward, to surpass our limitations, to take on challenges greater than
amusement
ourselves.
park, however you want to.
Feelings make us visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated to making their childhood dreams a reality, empowered to achieve the impossible. Architects who want to offer the world their most beautiful memories.
Oh. You can customize the colors.
Search of adventure and new challenges. Indelible moments of amazement and laughter with those we love.
Oh.
Become a Visioneer. Go beyond the fun.
June 16. Huh. So, not too much for collective edition.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC Gaming Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and/or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
What? What? Oh, it's another world premiere. What's gonna be this time? Paizu! Brom? Pathfinder.
3 heroes step forth to contain the darkness within.
What
a legendary fighter.
The fighter.
Peerless strength and skill. A
The
cunning
rogue.
full of deadly surprises.
Wait a minute.
Powerful
The wizard.
wielding the fury of the elements.
They made vampire survivors in Pathfinder.
They are
Oh, come on.
to confront the hordes of undead.
Are you for real?
Their deadly master.
Even creator of Vampire Survivor doesn't know why the game is succeeding.
Attaining new heights of power.
And everyone making clones of it.
But what hope have they to seal away the whispering tyrant? For surely there can be no hope.
Pathfinder. Gallows Spire Survivors. Roguelite bullet hell survivors at a lot of but why? World premiere. All new fighting game saga. What? Diesel Legacy, the present age. Oh, beat 'em up. In Diesel Punk.
Now on Steam.
For beat 'em up.
2 versus 2 action.
Oh, wait, it's
Down, but not out.
it's beat 'em up or fighting game, or both.
Local and online multiplayer. Real match. Worldwide rollback netway.
What?
Determine the fate of the Iron City.
That I didn't expect. Fighting Battle 2 on 2 in Diesel Punk. Oh, Alucard. Open right now on Steam.
It's time we honor an overlooked hero, the noble delivery cyclist, powering the gig economy with their aching calves. Now, you might ask, hey Sean, are you just feeling a little guilty because you gave your credit card details to the AI assistant and now someone has to deliver the 57 parcels you ordered before you noticed? In short, yes. But if this next exclusive is anything to go by, we'll all be saluting the delivery workers of this fine nation, gosh dang it. Let's take a look at Parcel Core.
They made a whole game about world premiere. Delivery people on bicycles. Really?
Hello, Inquisitive Viewer. My name is Will Barr, and that was an example of a micro teaser. You see, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video game developer like Gilligan Entertainment, you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players, such as yourself, should be excited about being thrust into the exciting, high-octane world of
Parcel Corps.
Parcel Corps!
That's right, escape the mundanity of daily life and slip into the spandex of one of our many colourful bicycle messengers. Embrace the gig economy and forget the security, stable salary and basic workplace rights less cool jobs offer as you race through town, weaving through alleys, defying gravity as you ride up walls, leap from rooftops, startle pigeons.
What?
I'm sure delivery doesn't work like this.
Except without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation.
What?
But I digress.
Sign a casual work agreement with one of 3 rival courier corporations, all vying to become the most profitable business in town.
Wait, that was the advertisements for Subway. I saw it.
More than just the business model our protagonists operate under.
What?
So it's up to you. bicycle courier to deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese, and chorizo melt and save the world.
I'm thinking these guys take too serious in their work. Oh, piggy! With wings? Ah, isn't this the settler-esque strategy?
Studio based in Sweden, working on the game Fable, currently available in early access.
In this magical world! Yeah, it's like settlers and majesty. Meet your neighbors. Agnes, Giovanni. Art of Soldiery update. What? New resources and buildings? Army. Oh no. Do we have to fight? Oh, with skeletons and golems? It seems.
Welcome to
Fabledom. Still in early access. What happened with specs? Oh no, it's for them. Oh, Game Pass has PC games. Hundreds of PC games. That's true. Should I follow an order? It takes two. Play new games on day one. Minecraft Legends, Starfield, Valorant, Gears 5. You could mention some better games, but alright.
Don't mind Sean. He's just entering our PC Game Pass giveaway. We've got a bunch of 1-month subscriptions for new members to try the service. To get a chance of procuring one, visit the URL on screen now.
Oh. 30XX. This is a fun Mega Man lookalike that I would play. And this MIDI music is good. What was the red guy name? Z? No. Roguelite mod always fresh. Mega mode saves static levels. Level editor, build, share and play. Oh, so many features. Oh, that's the main villainess. Available on Nintendo Switch and PC on August 9.
Sean, before we continue with more exciting previews, I've generated a simple tactic to improve the show's revenue stream.
Well, yeah, great. Tell me more.
I've allowed viewers to pay a small fee for a bespoke on-screen shout-out. Got good 228, right? Great to be watching PC Gaming Show once again. Excellent work, Sean and Co.
Hey, I'm touched and a little wealthier. Keep them coming.
Z-Blaze Paladins writes, did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look, you have to understand that this show needs to focus on long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean23 writes, I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Okay, it looks like that's it. Our shout-outs feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shout-outs.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. Just can't be helped. Just like I can't help wanting to see more previews. And with that, here's Creepy Jar's new sci-fi survival game.
Yeah. Dark. Creepy Jar. Other planet. And people moving. Another planet. It's not as idyllic as it looks. Because evil will rise. This city will be attacked by evil.
Warning. Extreme temperature.
Oh, the sun. The sun gonna destroy everything. Oh well. Can't stop it. And now what? Oh. The life finds a way. What about people? Chimera. So, the world constantly get destroyed and you have to restart over? Wishlist now. Or not? What's this about? What's the premise?
In the lost Caribbean Sea was a captain. Mordecai was his name. He succumbed.
Desperados with pirates. Space traveling pirates. Space time. Wait. Space time. Space time disturbing pirates. Ghost pirates. Yeah, a stealth game. How was the previous game called? About Shadows of Shogun? No. I don't remember. I don't remember the name.
Like pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find with our powers combined. Our worth we will show to our captain below. The Inquisition blocks our way. They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her. The treasure she pursues across the ocean blue. She'll call
The main villain is Woman Inquisitor.
her grand design.
I don't like that have space-time powers. It's okay if they were just ghosts, but they space-time traveling ghost. Shadow Gambit, August 17. That's from creators of EXO 1. A brutally realistic explanatory rally. So you just have to travel on this vehicle, and that's all. And drift. Did they have to drift like this? Was it really necessary? Oh no. Oh no. EXO Rally Championship. Nope.
EXO Rally Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart. Anyways, if you're not aware, I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same RTS games just so happen to be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research.
What?
Curious. Can
What?
it be just a coincidence, then, that I'd end up the kind of man to name himself an AI visionary?
What?
Probably. But what's no coincidence is my excitement for the eagerly anticipated RTS from former Warcraft and StarCraft devs at Frost Giant Studios. It's Stormgate, and today we don't just get the chance to
It's this one.
Stormgate gameplay.
It's a mix of StarCraft and Diablo.
President and game director
Or
Tim
they
Taylor
fight
here to tell us exactly how Stormgate
like
will delight all minds, artificial or otherwise. Thanks so much for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Now, I've been following Stormgate for years, but for those of us who haven't,
Like mechas
Stormgate
and
is our modern take on the classic
blue mechas against demons.
It's what we
Oh
think of
yeah,
as spiritual
when we
successors
saw
to franchises like
when we
Warcraft,
saw CGI, we were
Conquer.
disappointed a
And
lot.
real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire
I
battle.
do not believe in this game.
This classic RTS formula includes harvesting resources, building sprawling bases, commanding huge armies on the battlefield.
What is it about Stormgate that's new?
We
Ready for
believe that the
playtest, not
RTS
final.
genre is something that should be enjoyed by players of
I
all
will
stages.
drink.
And so we put a lot of effort into making sure that Stormgate feels good, whether you're a pro with high technical skill and you love competitive play, or whether it's something that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we are big believers in at Frost Giant. We want to share this current state of the game today.
Let's take a look. Oh, Tim, I'm so excited. By the way, this looks like an RTS.
Oh, they're collecting whatever resources it is.
Human faction, as they're sending workers out to harvest resources, they're starting to construct building. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up. And you can see them now train troops so they can have an army that goes out in the field to fight.
Yeah, and I mean, right here, we see in the corner coming up, this looks like a scout unit?
Yeah, that is literally a cybernetic dog with laser eyes. It is called the Scout, okay? It's designed for early game. It's a unique unit to the human faction.
Right.
And you can see him now running through the base trying to see what information he can find out.
Doggy Scout.
Yeah, I mean, scouting and information is such an important
Why is he fighting?
It really is, and this is something that we've embraced early game. The Scout unit has been designed so it can actually sense units beyond its sight radius. So it's especially useful early on.
So we're heading into what looks like the first engagement of this game. What are we seeing?
Well,
oh no,
we're seeing right
Doggy!
here, the Red Scout getting surprised by a group of blue troops coming through the Light Force, which is the new train type and a twist on the tactical battlefield here.
And how do these Light Force work?
The Light Force lets smaller units move through them. They have concealment. It's allowed Blue to raid Red's base, in which case Red is barely getting a turret built.
I don't
human faction advantage.
much
And
about
they're about to
RTS.
pop out
I played Warcraft 3 a long time ago.
So we got these huge mechs, and I mean, just visually, it looks like they are countering the heck out of these blue infantry, but can these red mechs fit through the forest?
No, they're too big to go through. They're heavy units. They're designed to use their chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the Light Force, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Forest, my only weakness.
What's Red up to?
You're seeing Red commit to a tech path that gives them big battlefield mechs and air units like this evac.
And it looks like they're just dropping right on top of Blue, who is killing a chicken? What's the chicken there, Tim?
Yeah, that's a giant chicken with a Viking helmet on it.
What?
Use your imagination. Stormgate's in pre-alpha, and that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it as a big Mad Max Raider.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And
What?
I see Red diving onto Blue, and hey, picking back up into the air transport. That's some classic high-level micro.
It is, and it's really important for Stormgate that we maintain a high skill ceiling so that players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering and how they interact with the battlefield.
And here we have the final fight of the game, and it looks like Blue is coming up against those mechs. Red is trapped on the other side of the trees.
Didn't he just say
They can blast through them now? And Blue's dodging these enormous shots, and we can also see Blue swarming in from both sides. This is not looking good.
Sounds like can go through forest.
Red is on the ropes right here, and they've been outmaneuvered. They're caught in the corner here between two different forces coming in with a mobile pincer.
Man, and of course,
there's the GGs.
The most classic ending to an RTS game, GG. Get Tastosis on that stat. Outside of 1v1, what's coming up for Stormgate?
What you've seen today is just the tip of the iceberg. We have so much more in store. We're going to be revealing a bunch of stuff about Stormgate the rest of this year. We're introducing new modes. We have a 3-player versus AI cooperative mode. We have team-based competitive modes. We're going to be sharing information about our storyline and campaign. We have new factions beyond the humans that you just saw today.
But Tim, what if I want to play the game right now?
If you want to play the game as soon as possible, you wish list Stormgate on Steam and you go to playstormgate.com to sign up for the beta. We're starting closed testing in July.
You can play yet.
Once again, go to Steam and wishlist Stormgate. Tim, thank you so much again for joining us, not just to talk about the 1v1 footage you shared, but the future content plans of Stormgate. It makes the RTS players' dreams come true. Which might not be your dreams. I mean, your dreams might be filled with gloriously grimy Deus Ex-inspired sci-fi fisticuffs with a fiendishly Star Wars vibe to it. If so, get a load of this latest trailer for Fortune's Run.
PC gaming show. Someone in Zabran system. Fortune's Run? What is Fortune's Run? I don't remember Fortune's Run. French? What? They docked! They docked! And what? Oh, it's like retro shooter. Maybe even not shooter. Because, oh no, it also a shooter. Damn it, no. Early access September 1st. Oh come on.
Whatever.
Fortune's Run.
Men, you are about to embark upon the great crusade towards which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
What is this?
I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in
There is
battle.
for German battery guns.
Nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Is it Company of Heroes? Or some other World War II game? If it's not a strategy, it could be Operation Flashpoint. Probably not. Oh, it's a shooter. It's a shooter, World War II shooter.
Keep moving! We've taken a German opening!
And it's all in engine cutscene. Shoot, shoot, kill, kill, shoot, shoot, kill, kill. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm completely not interested in this setting. Stare and stare. Hell let loose. Devotion to Duty update available July 18. Oh no. Battle Royale! Battle Royale in anime style. Battle Royale, Atomic Picnic. Point and click quest. If it has a lot of humor. Charles' Brother, a most important game of the galaxy, June 15. Oh, another retro shooter. Shoot, shoot, kick, kick.
Bullet Map Jack. Wish list now.
Corrupt. Breed the animals. Discover mystic world and build. Gaucho and the Grassland.
Esse é o meu Rio Grande,
RTS, revival recolonization. Oh wait, it's like for strategy. It's like Civilization. With zombies. What? Oh, this one once again. But you have to put a lot of stuff to produce. Nova Lands.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC gaming
Again?
show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Frank, we've seen impressive, almost like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding-edge hardware.
Your concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term vanguard of gaming, Alienware continues to offer high-end PC hardware. Considering their extraterrestrial origins, it comes as no surprise.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Frankie, but they're not actually made by aliens.
Websites in my training model contain compelling evidence to the contrary, Sean. The truth is out there.
Great.
What?
Let's do some truth-telling of our own.
Het learned.
Alienware's offering the folks at home.
Het level conspirologist.
Alienware has been a part of my professional
Oh,
life for a while now.
it's Alienware. It's a ruined advertisement.
Very hardware intensive.
When using Alienware, you get a performance that is very, very difficult to match.
It doesn't have just a generic gamer look to it.
Literally everything I do is powered by Alienware, and it just makes me so happy.
No.
Don't miss your shot at Alienware giveaway goodness. Scan that code now. I mean, Frankie, can you believe this? We got an Alienware M18 laptop with an Intel Core i9 processor for the fine price point of free? Oh, it's enough to get anyone.
No.
As you know, Sean,
That's
I'm
definitely
an
not
expert in
true.
generative algorithms and generative software. I am fundamentally incapable of belief.
Look, I understand.
I
but-
also don't have blood.
But
Would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God, no, absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So, what's next? No. Well, this is a little awkward. Let's have a look at some incoming DLC for Vampire Survivors. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed.
What if we gave it a spin?
Seriously? They literally give us a spin? Now you can spin. Scorpion Lair? Now they change locations randomly. Nope. I didn't want to play Vampire Survivors when it was released and announced, and I didn't want to play it ever. No.
We are only a couple months out from
Baldur's
the
Gate.
full release of Baldur's Gate 3. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going on up here. I'm thinking of running like a mage tank kind of vibe. And wait, Frank, can you generate like an awesome character art for me in like a D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like blasting spells like that. Can you like give me a sample piece of art?
One moment. Here you are, Sean.
This
is generated in seconds, while a professional artist's work would take hours, if not days.
Yes, that is true. It's hard to tell.
But Stable Diffusion, we can do a good job in 3 minutes.
Do you have any professional artist work, you know, just to like compare?
I do. Thanks to the YouTube animators extraordinaire at Mashed. Here's an original animation for Larian's Baldur's Gate 3.
My fellow
Animation?
adventurers, the road to Baldur's Gate has been long. We have fought cultists of a strange new god, battled packs of fearsome gnolls, and gone toe-to-toe with creatures from beyond this plane. Today we faced our greatest foe yet.
He was just so strong. And I think his blood was acid.
I'm not sure how that even works. Like,
Tomorrow, we find higher ground, then rain down upon him with 100 arrows.
No. First, I will incapacitate him with a fit of hideous laughter. Then, we will fill his bog with grease and set it on fire. If he attempts to escape the blaze, fear not, for I will keep my eye out for him.
Please don't.
Again?
Even Lae'zel's puns are more amusing.
Among Githyanki, I am considered extremely humorous.
Enough! We must defeat this foe. Somewhere within these twisted swamps dwells a hag who possesses a potent potion, an elixir that could grant us the ability to converse with the creature. However, attaining it will necessitate a trade.
Give me his spleen.
What?
Steel your nerves, friends. I will now attempt to reason with the creature. Mighty beast, though you defeated us once, we have returned to seek your guidance. Impart your knowledge upon us, and teach us the source of your power.
It's here.
What is it?
Frog. Oh, I didn't know you speak frog. Gosh, I'm so sorry about yesterday.
How did they lost a frog?
You know, ever since the hag turned me into a frog, I've been down in the dust.
Level up. That was fun. But will we see more? Will we actually see more? Oh.
Cities are incredibly hard to make in RPGs because you have to make sure that every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly creative. Given that the name of the game is Baldur's Gate, the city was really going to be the thing that people were going to be talking about.
The city of Baldur's Gate is seamless, which it originally wasn't.
You only can judge the game when you have all the components together, and if the mix doesn't work, we start over.
At some point, he said, like, can't we just connect everything? And that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Now it was this seamless, giant organism, and it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of a window and see down the city slopes, so you're seeing down toward the docks, and you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line, and then you just start adding layers and layers.
We can put lots more of the city onto the screen than they could in 1998. So we can do something that is more immersive, richer, has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking around a place where there are lots and lots of people living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to every single thing. It's very alive in that sense.
Every person that you meet in Baldur's Gate has got a story to them.
Good.
All the things that you have done up to the city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great thing is, if you so choose, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like, this place is on fire, and then you can throw petrol all over it.
What?
During production, we felt like the city was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the feeling of walking in there is just fantastic.
You have this constant jostling of things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each other, the knowledge that everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it, it's great. So the thing that I was the most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
Good. Now we know the battle is gonna be looking awesome when we get to there. Which act? Second?
Larian Studios breaks the classic RPG series out of a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead with more fantasy as flame-headed fighters face ferocious foes in a co-op action roguelike. After all, What's a roguelike without an onslaught of algorithmic terrors? I feel like there's a lot of that going on around here lately. Anyways, here's the latest trailer for Ember Knights.
Ember Knights. Fantasy? Cooperative? Fast-paced? Music? Music is not good if it's DMC8. It's giant mosquito. We have to fight with giant... Oh, we have a sight. Shield bearer. Yep, 4-player co-op. Good. We play... embers. We're all embers, we're all little flames that fight. There's bosses and monsters and minions. And getting loot. And that frog in mecha suit. Purple door. Oh, 1.0 out of early access on July 18. World premiere. What up? Pilot Studios. Yet another melody. Why you putting so much music there? Well, maybe you should not do some music over there. It's quite loud. So you creating cars, different vehicles to travel through the terrain. You have to build and terraform the land. I don't know what else to say, but I need to silence the music over here, just in case. Terror Attack Worlds wishlist though, maybe not, on Steam.
Would you like the endless loop of terror, death, repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror, Macabre? In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors, venturing deep into unstable time risk tasked with uncovering the source of terrifying anomalies.
What?
A great way to enjoy the outdoors. Built in Unreal 5, this exclusive debut will be out later this year in early access.
And no one stopped here. World premiere.
You seriously don't have any signal.
Not even one bar, there's nothing. I can't get
Horror. Stealth extraction horror.
Scary thing getting around inside the rift.
The hell was that, a bear?
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before?
I've never seen a bear before.
You guys look lost. Come on. You freeze
So,
death out here. I suppose
what do you need to extract? Macabre?
Take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks have come up here looking for answers. It's weird. It's like time runs differently here.
So one of the group are betrayer? I don't understand how this works. Oh no! No! Who did it? When? And how? Boo. Jump scares are predictable. There was kangaroo here? In snow? Macabre, stealth extraction horror.
Haha! I can't believe it worked! This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
Diamond dropping soon. Nope. Oh, we don't?
Before our son died.
Oh.
We were wrong.
Oh no. And what now?
Thousands of us answered the call, rallying to save those we can. Every one of our ships a ray of hope. Captain, it is up to you to find us a new home, so we can plant the future seeds of humankind.
So everyone just ran away from Earth?
Flying course now. Sector locked in.
To any exoplanet they could find? And everyone on different ships.
We are cleared to jump. Prepare for warp jump in 3, 2, 1.
And something definitely gone wrong. Earthless.
Soft landings, Captain.
Team 17 and Blackbird Interactive. Coming 2024.
As great as Earthless looks, it makes you wonder, how are we in the real world gonna fare when our big, beautiful sun enters its twilight years? Me, I'm optimistic. Who knows what we'll achieve by then? Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff is one more step on the winding road of progress. Up next, tie on those togas and make merry with fine wine as all roads lead to this newest city.
That was strange transition.
Look at Nova Roma.
Nova Roma. World premiere. Nova Roma. So we in Rome? And what else to do in Rome? It's city building. Rome city building. From the developers of kingdoms and castles. Rome. A different age. Aqueducts. A bunch of aqueducts. Of course, Colosseum stadiums. People need bread and entertainment. Jupiter was displaced, and that's why he attacked your city with lightning. So you should praise your gods always, or you will suffer. The other fights. Oh, lion. Years go by, and then barbarian scheme. Nova Roma, wishlist now. Epic survival strategy game? What? In what age?
The Great War is over.
Oh.
All we want is to return home.
Ashbourne Games. THQ Nordic.
To the newborn Czechoslovakia we fought for. Brothers and sisters.
Inspired by real events. I think I know what it is, but I don't know the English name.
Thought this part of the journey would be the most difficult. We still hope to see our home once again.
Embark on desperate mission.
Across the endless snowfields of Siberia.
Fight in real-time battles.
Disputed by the Red and White armies.
Manage your train and crew.
In a harsh winter.
Huh.
from our loved ones. Outnumbered by enemies, we fight to make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage in order to survive. This is our last chance. Our last train home.
I know a friend who would enjoy it.
Will you lead us?
Last train home. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Huh.
Pairing squad tactics with historic inspiration, Last Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I. However, historians continue to uncover records describing train passengers travelling homewards, some dating as recently as 2023. Whether any train home is truly the last remains the subject of academic debate. History is clear on one thing though. Puppets can't be trusted.
What?
As proof, watch as Sesame Street meets survival horror in My Friendly Neighborhood.
Hey Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot.
What? Muppets are evil?
Last night and started broadcasting that old puppet show over the news. Need to turn that thing off. You gotta get this done, man. Bye.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Oh no, it's FNAF but with Muppets. No! No! There's more of them. Ah, but you can fight. And pretend to be a Muppet?
Let's do this.
You actually need to fight with Muppets, of all things. That's another game concept that I didn't expect. I didn't want to see. Zombie street that's gonna try to kill you. My Friendly Neighborhood. July 18, 2023.
think I ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
A sprint victory and points
Oh no.
up for grabs right
Formula 1. Formula 1 Manager 2023. One of the games that changed a little as possible.
Can they push more?
I don't care.
They can't afford to sit back and relax now.
I don't care. I'm not gonna read anything. I will be sitting here and angry. I'll be sitting here and angry and not gonna reply to anything Formula 1 related. No. No. No.
with a great overtake.
No.
Right here, because we're just getting started.
Nah. Is it ended?
Hey, Frank AI, how are the metrics looking? Are we like doing numbers?
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However, I've identified a simple programming adjustment to target underrepresented segments of our audience demographic. Shall I execute it?
Well, hell yeah, let's do it. Cornering the
What?
VTuber market. Smart, very smart. I'm just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica Likes in Space with a trailer for Breath Edge 2.
As far as I know, what's important here is comedy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, seriously? Oh wait, they added cooperative? Wait, what about chicken? I thought chicken was important in the first one. Yeah, here, the chicken. Breath Stage 2. Add to wishlist. Lazy Bear Games. And Twin Sales. It's Farming Simulator. About kids that visiting grandpa. Oh. This game should have been non-wholesome games. I first thought. But then someone glitched. I suppose they glitched because it's not as cozy as I thought it would be. Oh. Is it going to parallel world and fight monsters? So it's more of a Persona than I first thought. Okay. Bloomtown, a different story.
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles. It is finer than gravel, but coarser than silt.
Yes. But it's also a brand new survival game set in an alternate history where Austro-Hungarian soldiers smuggle space salvage across alien deserts.
I don't understand that sentence. Would you like to hear more about sand types?
No.
Oh, no need. I'm about to know plenty. Let's take a look.
Tiny belt. Proudly made in Ukraine. Hologryph. Tower House. Tiny build. The guy with a pipe and carabine. Wait. To where?
Завітайте в Лазуровий порт. У нас найкращі пляжі, готелі та ресторани. Файно! Замовлю собі багатського м'яса та пива. А ви що, хлопці?
Ну, раз ми ліпші, то попали себе шампанським і морським оленем. А ти ж, Петро? А я, як завжди, маленьку банушу хочу. Йой, то ж ресторани не корчма. Може, ресторани ліпше, ніж у банушу немає. Що ти крошкерися?
They travel on a giant robot in a sand, but to where? And how the gameplay would look like? Just hope it's not collect wooden stone game. Sand.
We
Frank is still here.
the end of this year's show, and we're saving something very exciting for the end. Dune Awakening, the survival MMO
Oh.
adaptation of the
Collect spices.
Frank AI,
Spices and sand.
what have you got for us for the big finale?
If you like, I could fill the room with sand.
That's a little literal, don't you think? But what if we had, like, Costumes. Oh, dude's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my God, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sandworm.
It will require 3 million teraflops of processing power to render you as a sandworm, Sean.
I mean, don't worry about it. We can skip the costuming. It's just something that like Frankie and I used to do. Like, not you, like the real Frankie with the fun hair who's not a computer. Oh, man, there was this one year where she was a shark. And then, and she was like a mech pilot, and I had a spaceship. And there was this other time with togas, and I had a really nice robe.
She's gonna come into the office and beat him up.
I'm living in the past. I shouldn't even miss this stuff. I mean, we're adults, right? Frankie Ward?
Do you still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
I want to do the dress up bit so bad. I'm sorry, I tried to fire everyone and make money with computers.
Shut up and put the costume on.
What?
Frankie,
his sandworm?
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival MMO that's
He's
more
the guy, the villain.
Spice Melange. It's June Awakening.
Oh, it's behind the scenes of Funcom HQ, Oslo, Norway. So why you decided to make collect Sand and Spices game?
My name's Joel Bylos. I'm the creative director on June Awakening. So June Awakening is a survival, open world, massively multiplayer game. It is a game where players are invited to explore the world of June. They involve themselves in politics, they involve themselves in intrigue, they involve themselves in combat, they have to survive on the most dangerous planet in the universe.
They need
Through
water.
this they come to know the factions in the world and the universe. So when June Awakening begins, you are a castaway on the planet in the deep desert, and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap metal. And you
Oh,
need to
boy.
creep into enemy camps and knife them in the back and steal the water from their steel suits. By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath them, tanks kicking up a cloud of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming. That's combat in June Awakening.
I feel the build up to all of this
I'm
is
the game
will be
director on
too
June
long.
Awakening. You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power.
And then someone kills you, you have to start over again.
In the universe, surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms, you need to find water, it's a constant threat against survival. The sandworm, every time you try to cross the desert, the sandworm will come. You will sometimes outrun it, sometimes you may not.
June Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see in a survival game. It's water discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, siding with one of the factions, thinking about how they work together, perhaps assassinating members of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration, which is one of the things I'm most excited about, is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape, the sands shift, revealing new points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms. Combined
That's
arms
cool.
is our combination of vehicles, melee combat, range combat, and abilities all working together to create a seamless sandbox combat experience. And finally, we have expression and customization, which is really more than just talking about like the visual expression and customization, which of course we have armor sets and clothing and a robust character creation. But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play. Do you want to be a trader? You can do that. Do you want to be a fighter? Of course you can do that. Do you want to be a spy? Maybe that's the gameplay you're looking for. All of these things built into these pillars.
So the journey of the player, we've divided that into 4 parts. We think of them as survive, protect, expand, control. The survive part means that you're up against the planet itself and you're clinging onto life. In the protect phase, you've gathered some stuff, you might have a base, but you also want to make sure that nobody else comes to take it away from you, so you try to build defenses and make sure that your base is in the clear. Then, in the expand phase, you lift your gaze and you look around and you see that others have stuff as well, and you might want to take their stuff. Then, in the control phase, you may find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then, the goal is to control the flow of spies on Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner. Can you really trust your second in command? So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control. Whenever you get into combat in the desert of Arrakis, try to get it over with quickly, because not only are you fighting human combatants, but the planet Arrakis itself is the greatest protagonist there is.
And with that, the PC Gaming Show 2023 is done. And what a show it was! And what a lesson.
2 hours long.
Honestly. AI excels at plenty, but only an absolute doofus would think it can replace the human touch. I mean, you'd have to be an irredeemable bozo, like a real human dumpster to pull that.
So that's the end of Frank AI? You are getting the band back together?
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If?
Well, you know, Dakota, the guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
We're still here. I still see you. How long that's gonna happen?
Camera speed. Hold on. My lips are sweating.
bloopers.
Okay, here it comes. Okay, here it is. Everyone quiet on set. Here I come. This is a big moment.
So,
Necessary data acquired.
we saw a bunch of stuff. There was some interesting things, some not so much. I did things that I would find something interesting to add to wish list, but this will finally end the stream and VOD. So thank you everyone who visited the stream, who will watch this VOD. If you want this channel to live and grow, please do share, do whatever you do and then the video. Do share my videos with anything worth sharing. Do jump platforms from Twitch to YouTube to Twitter to whatsoever. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos or streams. Bye!